Now, Avowed has lots of exploring to do. There's lots of little things to explore, lots of buildings to go and chests to find, and they're not just littered very easily to find. You have to climb around and have a look. So it's worthwhile reading anything you come across, because occasionally you will get hints as to where you're going to get treasures, or in this case a treasure map. So this is a quick video on how to find the Lighthouse treasure map and the treasure that it leads to, just in case you're having any problems with it. So talking to Kai, he mentioned something about the lighthouse in passing, and then when I saw it, it really did catch my eye, so I wanted to check it out and headed on over. On the way up to the lighthouse, there was this handy dandy note on the table right here. Easy to miss it, but it's a worker's note where he's talking about a pair of men in the grinning Ballarrock talking about a treasure map at the top of this lighthouse. So, it's a bit tricky to get up there, but you'll have no problems. I'll show you the route up the lighthouse next.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just look down.
Now this jump is the most tricky. You don't think you're going to make it. You just have to sprint and jump and cross your fingers. Crossing your fingers isn't actually necessary. I'm not actually sure if you're supposed to be able to make this jump, but this is how I got up. Okay, the next one, you can't wall run or jump up here, so you have to actually jump to this platform to the left of it. And then in here, you'll find a little something as well. This isn't the treasure map though, this is a golden plaque, but don't miss this as you're going up here. Now carry on going up around the outside here, there's some things to collect on the way, and you find the skeleton with the treasure map on it, Captain Henqua's spoils. Now just like in Red Dead Redemption and things like that, we actually get a picture to help us find where it is. Even Kai is helpful, and he gives a couple of hints as well.
I think that's upstream by the park room wall.
We don't really need him to. I prefer it when they don't, but it's still nice. But that's not all. If you continue climbing up around the lighthouse, there is a little bit more to see. Here, check it out. Oh, and by the way, yes, you can eagle dive, or whatever it's called from Assassin's Creed, off of here. It's worthwhile doing as well, plunging straight into the water. If you turn around and swim back to the shore a little bit once you're there, there's a backpack there with some goodies as well you can get. There's this kind of stuff all over the place. So as we can see here from the treasure map, it's all the way along the riverbank and just below this archway on this sandy bit on the side of the river, or I guess muddy riverbank. And this is how you get there. So you've got to follow the river all the way up this way. Now this does take you into hostile territory, so you're going to have to fight some monsters on the way, but that's fine as well. When you get to the archway, which in itself is quite easy to find, the treasure is not so simple to discover. It's not on the beach, buried like some pirate buried treasure. You actually have to dive into the water and find a cave underneath. This is the kind of thing you're not gonna find unless you're actively searching every nook and cranny in a game, so that's where the treasure map comes in. It's a much better way to find it than just randomly stumbling on it. So swim on into the cave and get your goodies. Don't miss the shield, which is laying next to the chest. And there you go.